Planning a trip to Nepal? Hold on just a second. Before you dive into the Himalayas and the vibrant culture, there are some essential things that you absolutely need to know. From navigating a mountain bumpy roads to embracing a cash-only economy, your adventure can be a roller coaster ride if you are not prepared. So grab a seat and let me guide you through what it takes to visit Nepal. Number 1. The weather is unpredictable. Let's start with the weather. Nepal has everything: hot plains, colder mountains, and unpredictable shifts in between. In one day, you could experience sun, rain, and freezing cold, so pack layers. Bring everything from a warm jacket to a raincoat because the weather can change quickly, especially in the mountains. Number 2. Cash is king. Nepal runs on cash. Yes, you heard it right. Major hotels in Pokhara and Kathmandu, cities that are considered as bigger cities, they may accept cash. But when you go further and farther to the towns and start tracking, it's all cash. ATMs are available, but they are not always functional or reliable. And some places there are no ATMs, so always keep enough cash on you, especially for the remote areas and the trekking and mountaineering. Number 3. SIM cards and connectivity. Getting connected is fairly easy in Nepal. You can get a SIM at the airport. The main two providers are Ncell and Nepal Telecom. You can get the SIM by showing your passport and passport size photographs. Data packages are fairly affordable and the connectivity is very decent in major cities. Signals can get patchy at the mountains, so don't rely more on the signals when you are tracking. Food in the mountains is simple but hearty and tasty. Locals love to eat dal bhat, so expect lots of dal bhat on your trekking journey. Dal bhat is a Nepali food with lentils, boiled rice, and vegetables. But the higher you go, the variety will be limited and the prices will be high. So it's better to keep some snacks with you and energy drinks because they will be your lifesaver on your journey. The trekking lifestyle: expect basic. Once you are on trekking, do not expect luxury as you go on the higher altitude. Accommodation in the mountains is simple. Most of the times you will find the tea houses or lodges. So you will get a basic bed with a shared bathroom most of the times, and if you are lucky you will get hot water, otherwise most of the times you will not receive that. So do not expect luxuries. In some of the lodges there is no heating, so the nights can be freezing cold, especially in the winter and the high altitude. So it's better to bring your own sleeping bag, and believe me, you will thank yourself later. Hygiene is challenging. Hygiene in the mountains, let's just say, don't expect much. Showers in the mountains area, especially while trekking, is rare. Even you get, it will be cold shower. Otherwise you will have to pay extra for the hot showers. Hand sanitizer are a must, and bring your own toilet papers as you will rarely find them in the mountains. And one most important thing here: forget about the flushing toilets in the mountains as you will receive squat toilets most of the times. Taxis and public transport. Taxis in the bigger cities like Kathmandu and Pokhara don't use meters by default, so it's better to fix price before you get in. You can also use the ride-hailing apps like Batao and InDrive for your rides. It can clear your confusion about the fare. And yes, bargain is also expected if you are riding on a non-metered taxis. To save cost, you can also use buses, tuk-tuks, electric rickshaws, as they are widely available, but they can be crowded and chaotic most of the times. Before you head into the mountains, you will need permits. For most of the trekking areas, you will need two permits. The one is TIMS, that is Trekkers Information Management System, and Annapurna Conservation Area Permit or ACAP, or Sagarmatha National Park Permit for the Everest. You can get these easily in Pokhara or Kathmandu. Without that, you may be fined or even turned back from the hiking. So make sure you have these permits before you starting your trekking journey. Trekking is not just a walk in the park. Trekking on Instagram may looks easy and beautiful, but let's be real, it's not as easy as it seems. The trails are tough, the altitude can hit you hard, and the weather is unpredictable. Hiking to higher altitudes like the Everest Base Camp and Annapurna Circuit, be prepared for altitude sickness. It's real and it can be dangerous. Try to hydrate yourself, acclimatize, and don't rush. Be mentally prepared as the trekking can be exhausting, but believe me, the views are worth every step. Road conditions: expect bumpy roads. Traveling by road in Nepal is an adventure on its own. The roads outside the major cities in Nepal are often bumpy, unpaved, and narrow. Landslide during monsoon season can make things even worse. So expect long, slow, and winding journey through the mountains. Buses and jeeps are the most common form of transport, and they can be pretty packed, especially in the peak season. So have some patience and be prepared for some motion sickness, and bring some motion sickness pills if you are prone to getting squeezy, and don't be surprised as it's a part of the adventure. Bargaining is a way of life. When we are shopping in the markets, hiring guides and porters, bargaining is not only common but it's expected. Prices are sometimes inflated for tourists, so don't be afraid to negotiate. Start at about half of the price they offer and work your way up from there to reach an agreeable prices for both the parties. It's all in good fun and you get to feel the local culture while doing it. Timing matters. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Nepal is in spring from March to May, or autumn from September to November, as the skies are clear, the weather is perfect, and the roads are open. The weather will be warm during the days and cold at night, and ideal for trekking. Monsoon season from June to August brings heavy rain, and the winter season from December to February can make it difficult for the trekking as the temperatures goes down to the freezing point and the passes are closed. In summary, Nepal is a stunning country filled with adventure, breathtaking landscapes, and a rich culture, but being prepared is crucial. From cash transaction to bumpy roads, the key is to keep an open mind and embrace every moment of your journey. So, are you ready for the trip of a lifetime? Nepal is waiting for you.